Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new PlayNow today with a game called Vaporum, which would be a sort of a game made in the vein of the old Eye of the Beholder games, or more probably the more recent Legend of Grimrock games, which were among my favorites of the past decade in terms of dungeon crawling. I am a big fan of this kind of genre, and Vaporum, made by Fat Robot Games, which has a logo of a fat robot that farts, is a bit of a different animal compared to Legend of Grimrock, because you don't have 4 characters, you don't have 6 characters, you don't have 8 characters, you have but one single character. And that brings with it sort of a different kind of feel to it, a different kind of balance to it, a different kind of pretty much everything. First, let's dive a bit into the options. You can set pretty much a lot of things like go or auto equipping items. Now, if you want full immersion and you don't want to see numbers, flying above the enemies when you walk them on the head, you can disable this. You can disable the camera shake. You can have the classical movement style where you move one square, then pause a bit before you can do the next move, or you can make a continuous fluid motion with head bob. Let's not have that. Let's keep it classical and hard. Not brutal, because I haven't played this for long, so not going there. It's gonna have more version in terms of language. Currently it's just in English. Let's cancel this. Video options. Gonna get more into this when the game starts, but what I want to say is that the game you're gonna see what I mean. Input wise, it's pretty standard. There's not a lot you need to know about the controls. Game options already showed, and audio is, well, sufficient. So let's get started with a new game, because I want to show you from the beginning how the game is. We'll not use elite mode. Remember when we used to patch games, hack them even to remove things like elite mode? Remember Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, where it only saved at the beginning of a level? Also, the game had horrible problems with saving even after they implemented the normal save games, because it would rewrite the extensive game, and you'll have the quest conditions of one save and the world conditions of a different one, and it was horrible. So let's begin. Gonna probably skip over the intro. The basic idea is that you wake up stranded on an island, like on these rocks, with no memory, and you enter a big ass tower. And the reason I'm gonna show it from the beginning is because of this. See? A shadow. You have a shadow in this game. Well, you only have it there, but you have a shadow. That blew my mind, honestly. That blew my mind. Also, the game also is in just 3 words, man. I'm sorry about that. I need to work on my vocabulary on using words that are more effervescent, more photosynthesis, if you will. So I just turned these to open that door. And you may notice that in the corner up here, there's a frame rate counter, and it's at 50. It's at 54. 50 now. 52. What I mean to say is that the game does not run well. I can just say I'm currently running it in the full screen window, but it runs the same in full screen normal as well. There's a problem with screens anti-aliasing, ambient occlusions, and shadows. If I turn these down, it will go to 75. Otherwise, it does not perform. Okay, I'm gonna also turn something else. You may see this bit on the screen. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm very thankful that it does have that lens dirt, lens flare, that option to turn these off. See? Much better. When developers do not let me turn those off, I kind of get a bit mad. Also, the character does still look from side to side by himself from time to time, but you can do it as well, like with the middle mouse button. And 51 frames a second, really, for this? Man, and I said to myself that PUBG has horrible optimization. This is even worse. Let's move this forward, because of course there's a box puzzle. What would be the time to create? Okay, I'm gonna go count the time to create. And I'm backtracking a bit, but I want to count the time to create. Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I messed it up. 12, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 seconds to crate. Not a world record. I mean, I do believe actually Oni does have the world record because there's a crate in the first level. But it's there. See, can I actually find anything back there? No. There is a secret up here, which I'm gonna get after I get a crowbar. Again, I use the same word within a 3-word space. This is locked. There was a valve around here that opened it. Maybe noticing that I didn't choose any sort of class or race or anything when I started the game. Well, that's not how you play this. You don't choose it before you start a game. You choose it in the game. You choose it in the in this room. This is the working rig. This is where you will find your work rig. You can also save your game anytime you want to. And I'm not allowed to progress beyond this point without a working rig. So let's turn this up and look around. Beware the choice. Yeah. Here you choose your class, basically. You can either have the Thalma rig, which gives you a permanent tech bonus and better energy regen. You can pick the combat one, which gives you combat bonus, and every third strike gives you extra damage. Or you can pick the heavy rig, which gives you a permanent toughness bonus, and there's a chance that this chance is double. Oh yeah, there's a chance that incoming damage will be reflected at the attacker, and that actually goes. It goes even better when you're low on health. I'm gonna pick that. And the toughness increases the rig integrity, hit points, and the likeliness of evading it. Now, I'm a stickler for definitions. You may have noticed this on account of the show called Gaming Codex. Toughness should not give you evasion. Evasion should give you evasion. Toughness should give you something else. Also, now that the game has had time to properly heat up, my video card is at 74 degrees. For this. A RX 480 is at 74 degrees for this. The game has some problems with optimization. It does not run well. 49 frames a second. I mean, it doesn't matter as much. I mean, it is basically a turn-based game, but still, it's not ideal. Especially when the video card is at 74 degrees. Did I say frames a second earlier? I think I said 74 frames a second, didn't I? I think. Man, I probably need to take a break, lie down, take a day off or something. But the idea is that at that temperature, my video card is eating up power. A lot of it. Because even the fans, according to the Sapphire logo, they're on purple. They're on the second highest tier possible. There's ammo because we're going to have guns in this one. Not bows and arrows and, you know, the traditional fantasy affair. This is steampunk, people. That gear kind of reminds me a lot of Arcanum. Man, remember Arcanum? I should play more Arcanum. Let's see, where was that secret? There it was. Let's quang these. Voila. Secret found in the form of a repair kit. And something about nudie mags, I think. Yes, repair kits. Yeah, dirty mags, they call. And there were the crates behind here. Can I bust them open and find something inside? They're empty. Well, there goes my exploration sense. Can I bust this one? Well, yeah, I can attack this, but it's reinforced with metal. 75 degrees on the graphics card now. Woohoo! That's Ghost Recon Wildlands level of hot. This game has no reason to run that hot. Like at all. And my video card is like the fans are ramping up. I can see them being indicated by the LED. That's not nice. Here you see the remains of an enemy we're gonna find in a couple of minutes. A couple of seconds actually. It's right behind this, behind this corner. Around this corner. You also have a map. There is an option to disable the auto map so you can draw it yourself. In case you're one of those weirdos that used to play these games back in the day and really loved them. And there should be an enemy. Oh, there he is. Now, this game does sort of function on the Legend of Grimrock formula, meaning that it is cheesable as hell. I can absolutely cheese. If full combat runs like this, it is insanely cheesable. I know that Legend of Grimrock 2 fixed this, but I don't remember how. I think the enemy attacked at the same time it moved, and that's how they fixed it. But this doesn't, so I can pretty much... If combat is always like this, I will be untouchable. Well, yeah, there's gonna be combat where you're not in this kind of ideal situation. Maybe you're fighting several enemies at once, but still, it's kind of a cakewalk. Okay, I need a recipe for that one, so I'm gonna go this way. Also, should watch my step because there's a bed with spikes right there. Now, I'm not sure exactly. Let's see. See, you may be thinking to yourself, wait, do I have enough room to take one step over there? No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm used to games like I have the Beholder, where sometimes dropping down pits will lead you to another level, but if you look down, you can actually see the spikes, so do not fall into the spikes. The spikes are bad for you. But we can open that door. I was actually saving because I pressed the wrong button and fall in anyway. Let's see. We have a crate there we can probably use to move around. Probably actually push this into the hole. I think that's why it's there. It's kind of obvious. One more should do it. And voila! It fit in nice and snug. But what else do we have here? I think I saw some... No, it was just that thing. That's where I came from. Okay, so let's go forward. Onward! If you're a fan of Journey Quest. Anything here? There's a button and a door. And lockers! We're gonna... Can I lock the door? Okay, can close the door, so... see, this game has closing the door ability. A lot of games don't, which is kind of sad. I'm not sure if currently if there's a way to pick these locks or open them in any way. Arcs Vaporum by Marcus was chosen by the viewer to... Oh, no, please don't. Please don't. Come on, game, don't do it. Don't do it.
Maybe with these I'll learn more about this place.
It's another one of those games with weirdos that chuck the recordings in places. Now, it made sense in you know, System Shock because they were emails. It didn't really make sense in BioShock because they were tape recorders. Yeah, they were tape recorders. It made no sense in BioShock because they were vinyl. It makes no sense in this one either because they're vinyl. Who makes vinyl for just recording their diary and then leaving them in a locker? And we now have a pistol. Let's see, what's this? Oh, I guess I found in the crates yesterday guns, lots of them. Cool. Gonna help take one. You never know. Okay, let's take a gun. Let's take a gun. Oh yeah, we are now. Yeah, now we're talking. See? Okay, I clicked the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Let's put it here. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. Anything? I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna switch these. I'm gonna press. No, that's not what I meant to press. Press Z. I'm gonna switch these around. You are dual wielding. I lose 35 precision, thus making both your weapons less likely to hit. Can alleviate this by investigate. Okay, yeah. Important thing. There's no actual. Well, there is experience, but there are no skill trees. Well, yeah, they sort of are skill trees, but I was gonna say that this game doesn't have a skill tree that just gets stuff and you attach it to your device, but you get those points when you level up, so it's still a skill tree based game. It's just, oh, there's a recipe. It's just it's worded differently. What? So you can't? Ah, I just want to see that thing. They sent me a new lad, Ben Kinley. That's probably us. Not sure why. He seems to crave the hard work here. I probably lost my memory or something. Don't know. Sorry about hauling crates all day. He was here, a good kid. Maybe he wants to impress the big shots from upstairs and get a warm place on the fueling unit or something. Huh. I don't know why I sound like a 20s mobster that's being imitated by a wacky cartoon. Too bad no admin ever comes down here to see us. This is a dump and no one cares about it. So we're in the dump right now. Expecting more trash and more dump. Well, I'm guessing the dump would be that sewage. Okay, here's the enemy. Voila. I missed him. Oh, switch direction. Smart. Effective. Not really all that bright in the long term. Just get a friend. You know, it does remind me a lot of Bioshock in terms of it having robots with small rotating gyros on top of them and, you know, propellers and stuff. And though they were kind of more threatening in Bioshock, honestly. The light shaft is just standing there. Can I use both attacks at the same time? Yes, I did. Okay, the gun actually fired after. See, there's this light shaft, well, this shadow shaft. Ah, damn it, I clicked again. Oh, it's from the thing up there. Okay, I get it. I get it why it's there. I keep wasting ammo by accidentally clicking. I should... We should put safeties on guns in games. That would be amazing. Gun safety in games. Oh, I actually have to use it. Voila! Interaction. Now, this gear actually does remind me a lot of the gears from Arcanum, the way they were running the interface and stuff. Anything up there? Light. Very vague light. I wonder if this team's gonna hurt me. You know I'm gonna say first. It's Steam. It's... Yeah, this might hurt. So let's not try and get killed by the Steam. It didn't hurt that much. Come on, turn off already. I'm just gonna go through you. There was a game. Oh, it was Alien vs Predator 1. There was steam everywhere, but the steam never hurt you. As an alien, you sort of got into your head, hey, maybe the steam's gonna hurt me. Probably shouldn't go through it. But you could. The steam did nothing. It was just there for effect. Ah, the good old times. Did I do a show about it? Should do a show about... Oh, there's another one. Ooh, that actually did quite a lot of damage. Oh, you have to be in melee range. Oh, sucks to be you. Really does suck to be you, doesn't it? There was one fight in Legend of Grimrock 1 where you were stuck in a really... You were led in a really long corridor. It was a winding corridor that led you to a big-ass ogre. And then you had to fight that ogre in that very, very tight space where you could not move left or right. Why didn't he open? Oh, I have to sit on the pressure plate to open it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to drop something there. That's kind of a classic. We should also probably be on the lookout for secret buttons. And the ogre had a charge ability where he would just run at you. And since that was a long corridor, you could be absolutely screwed if you weren't careful. This is where I just came back from. Let's see. I can go forward and to this side. I didn't see what it was here. And there's something here probably. A brick. Cool. Can be used. Okay, see. It tells me that I can use it. I can use it to put it on pressure plates. That's kind of holding my hand, don't you think? A bit. Well, you must have a really boring life up until now. I mean, just waiting for me to pick up the thing. So they all look like bags. That's kind of sad. I mean, since it's already eating up all my GPU, probably, you could have had them look like bricks when you put them down. Would have been nicer. Okay, so I'm not actually paying attention to what they're saying. I think... Ooh, there's a spider. There's a spider bot. I'm moving too slowly. Okay, so this is actually... Whoa, did I just reflect that attack? I think I did. This guy's faster. So Fumium to you too. I think that's sort of their version of... Did you just shush at me? Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, this is going to be fun. I'm going to fix myself up, actually. Press R to fix myself up. Does it over time, which is nice. So what I was going to say is that I think Fumium is their version of Adam from you know, Bioshock. Can I push this? Why can't I push this? I could push all the other ones. So can I push this? Also only have one bullet left because I kept wasting them on nothing. Am I just going back? Yeah, I'm going back the other way now. You know, since this game is based a lot on navigation, you could have just had this like as a mini-map. Would be nice. You can add notes. Make a mini-map. There's no shame in adding a mini-map. I mean, look at Might and Magic. They are some of the best dungeon crawlers of their age, and they had mini-maps. They're awesome. Oh! Hello! Aha! Should probably unequip this now, actually. Oh, okay, yeah, see? This is a bad situation. They actually caught me. They actually caught me. So these guys do move quite a lot faster. So combat may not be the cakewalk I was expecting. And they do... Oh, reflect that back. Ah, damn it. I keep trying to guess where they're gonna go. Aha. Aha. See? Now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna unequip my pistol because I'm gonna have a better chance to actually hit with the thing. 20 damage versus 6 damage. 2000 damage to destructibles. 35 to... Okay, that's actually nice. 1 tile. Second attack. 1 ammo. 3 tile range. Should probably just use the pistol for range and have them switch them out from the other loadout. Aha! I moved it forward and it can't be moved anymore. Secret found! Secret found. More ammo. Yes. Today I managed to get a bit out of the cargo anyway. Something down there. Ben office. A buckler? Really? Huh. I would have thought it would be not as fantasy. I mean, buckler, it's in pistols and exosuits. It's So I have less... Okay, this is... Crowbar cooldown reduction. This is a unique hand armor. Reduce the attack cooldown of roll cuff store. No, it's a certain crowbar. Ooh. Ooh. There's a unique crowbar out there with with someone's name on it. With Rumpkralf. I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna Gordon Freeman my way to victory. Let's see, am I on the right path? Yes, I am. There should be a button to... Okay, there is a button. Open this up. There's a... I think I'm on a pressure plate. Okay, this thing opens. That thing hits the thing, so I'm gonna have to put something in the thing. So the thing doesn't do the thing when the thing is being done by the other thing. What can I stuff in there, actually? I don't have another brick to stuff in there, do I? This is a puzzle, a conundrum, so let's spend the next 30 minutes analyzing it. Maybe I can break this thing? No, that's not it. Let's see, I didn't go down here. I have not explored that bit, so I'm gonna go south and see if I can find something there. Past these steam tunnels, I think it was. Or maybe I can do this. Oh yeah, I could have just done this. It moved actually quite slowly. That was kind of anticlimactic. I just moved right in front of it, didn't I? Hold on, they're attacking first, aren't they? They're kind of attacking a bit out of sync with their animation. Yeah, this is actually quite faster than the other fights. And I'm boxed in a corner again. Okay, come on, kill it faster. You. Why'd it have to be mechanical spiders? Anything but mechanical spiders. Why'd it have to be mechanical spiders? Goddamn spiders everywhere. Okay, there's a mud crab. And that blocked. Okay, these guys can leap. Leaping is bad. There's something next. How did you get there? Repair, 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 repair. Come on, kill it first. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, running, running, back. I forgot to equip that thing in the other thing. I equip my pistol in the okay, there it is. Okay. Aha. Z. Z again. Okay, no, 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 no. No, Z, Z, Z. I'm wounded. I'm bleeding. Okay, at least this guy's a bit slower, so this fight is actually gonna go well for me. I turn the other way. Aha. Aha. I missed him. Should have gotten a crit there. I mean, I was flanking him basically. But then that would just make the game kind of even easier. I mean, he does just jump to the side sometimes. Okay, that actually went well. When suffering from deep gashes in the flesh, the target takes a small amount of damage over time, but increasing damage while moving. Ooh, mechanical enemy. Okay, so when it's like in Dota when that guy does a thing on you. Yeah, so fighting in this game is maybe actually a bit tougher than I previously estimated it would be. Also, I'm playing this on hard, so yeah, it's kind of expected. So I cannot completely cheese the game. I can partially cheese it. I can mozzarella it a bit. Oh boy. That's a rifle. This is versus organics. That, oh, it takes 2 ammo. Yeah. Yeah. Takes 2 ammo, I'm okay with. So, should I actually keep... I mean, you said this thing was kind of pointless in that big giant fight. Oh, boy. Oh, these are for the different armor things I can actually use. No, I can. Plus to the combat. What are my stats at? Combat tech. Yep. I think this will work fine. So these are for the different kind of sets you have, the different kind of armor, but it's still equipable on all of them. Pounding. Ever since working here, level sounds like pounding almost heart something Fumium core. The Fumium is probably alive. It's probably a sentient entity that's trying to... Ah, damn it! I did it again. Yeah, it's 35% chance to miss, so no, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna leave them independent. Why am I getting... Oh, the health buff is from this thing, from the buckler. Okay, let's go this way. Should probably just go... Oh, silver key. Yeah. I didn't go back and explore a bit behind the vents, so I'm not sure what would be there. Let's kill this. Oh, roll one down in one hit. Nice, nice. Oh, hello! How are you? You're gonna be dead. I can promise that. It's not even gonna... oh boy! My combat tactics are gonna be very invalid in a couple. Come on, die quickly. You're a lot tougher than the other ones. Yeah, a lot tougher. Okay, I'm gonna go back, and that's locked. Okay, that barely did a thing. Come on, reload. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, I'm basically locked in. Why am I missing so much? Why am I missing? Okay, yeah, this did not end well for me, did it? Nope. I backed myself into a corner, and the game surprised me with enemies that I cannot cheese at all. Like, that was uncheesable. Okay. The game that actually did well. So, in closing, I'm gonna see what was behind that thing, and then I'm gonna end the show. You've probably seen exactly what kind of the core gameplay that this game has to offer. It's like Legend of Grimrock, but steampunk, and with only one character, and with no one complaining that Dexterity should do something else instead of doing what it does. like I did quite a lot in the original version. Okay, oh! I could have not boiled myself alive. Who knew? Well, I'm gonna see you again soon with something else I'm playing now, and as usual we have different... Ooh, tomorrow is the big... Unless he published it already, tomorrow should be the big Counter-Strike show. It's a work of art that Raul spent 2-3 months working on. It's an amazing thing. Check it out, please do, and stuff. Gonna see you again soon. If you're interested in the Vaporum, it's right now on Steam for the price of just $20. Yeah, I'd say it's. Granted, I don't know exactly how long it is, and I can't attest to its balance in the long run. But from what I've seen so far, if it weren't running my GPU at a temperature, that would probably mean that it's consuming enough power to buy this game twice over in a year. I'd say it may be worth it. Also, it has human enemies from what the screenshots on Steam popping up are showing me. Also, it has sort of a Big Daddy kind of thing. There's a guy with a flamethrower. Cool. So, goodbye.